going to very quickly say hi vlog because I am off to a brand dinner. It is Thursday evening. I feel like I have not picked up the camera in a minute because the video I posted about our embryo freezing, I filmed in February and just posted it as the vlog last week. So I did take a week off. And then the one before that was just a makeup video. So I haven't really vlogged in a couple of weeks. I feel like it was hard to pick up the camera. I kept trying to put it off and I was like, oh, maybe I should just start this tomorrow. And I grabbed it and was like, I'm doing this tonight. I'm going to this event. It is for Kukai Australia. I feel like I haven't gone to a brand event in a really long time. I feel like I haven't hung out or like seen any of the other New York City influencers in a minute. So I think it'll be good for me to socialize. I've been having a bit of a rough week for honestly a few different reasons. And I'm probably not gonna get into that right now because I've cried today and yesterday. And I feel like I could cry really easily if I start talking about it. So I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm feeling better right now than I have all day. So I'm looking forward to some socializing and taking my mind off of it. What I really want is a hug from James, my husband, who is in Austin, Texas for work right now, but he gets back tomorrow and I literally can't wait to see him. I told him I was having a hard time today and he literally Uber Eats'd over my favorite pistachio cinnamon bun from Kafar, which is in Williamsburg. And I heard the doorbell ringing while I was in the shower, but I was in the shower, I couldn't get it. And it rung so many times. And I was just like, I just assumed it was a delivery, one of my packages. I was like, they'll get in, they have a key or they'll be able to ring someone else. And then I had to go down to put something in an Uber. I was doing an Uber courier. And I see the Kafar bag just sitting outside, but he didn't tell me he sent it. And I just look and it says James on it. And I'm like, and it's outside my building, not in the lobby, literally outside, anyone could have just grabbed it. And it was fine. It was probably sitting there for 20 or 30 minutes. But we're off. It's at Casino, which is a really cute restaurant in Dime Square. And I've only been there once, so I'm excited to go back to it. It's really chic. Please ignore the mess that is on my counter. I just feel like I've been unboxing things all day long, but this is my Kukai Australia look. I thought I would just wear this cute sweater over it. It usually ties in the front. I just tied it in the back. And it felt like spring and cozy and chic to me, and I just can't look at my long winter coats and anything else anymore. So I'm wearing this bag. I got these new Gucci heels. I got them on the RealReal. Really cute and really comfy. Happy Friday. I'm just making myself a tea. I took Crispy for a walk this morning. We actually played fetch in this basketball court for a little bit, and then I just fed her. I opened up some PR packages I had sitting out my door from last night, and now I'm making a tea. It is almost 9. I need to edit a reel that I have due today. I actually shot it on Wednesday. So I shot it a couple of days ago. I want to edit and get that over first thing this morning because I am, just sprinkled some hot water. You have to be really slow with this electric kettle. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm meeting my friend Katie. She left some things here last Saturday before we went to our friend's birthday dinner, and so she wants to pick that up. So I was just gonna meet her at a coffee shop. And then I was supposed to meet my other friend Alex for a coffee this morning, which I don't usually just meet a bunch of friends for coffee, but I haven't seen them. I haven't seen Alex in a really long time, and she's gonna be working at Kafar, which is at the Hoxton, which I love going to, and Crispy's welcome, so I could walk Crispy to my coffee and then to there and say hi. James did end up getting on the earlier flight today. He wasn't supposed to get back until 7:30 this evening, and he's landing at 10:40 this morning, so I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see him and give him a hug. But yeah, besides that, I just really need to work today. I feel like I was not as productive as I could have been yesterday because I wasn't feeling great, and I feel like there's some things on the to-do list I need to get done, especially before we head upstate tomorrow. I haven't decided how long we're gonna stay upstate, but hopefully it's for a good amount of next week too. I need to speak to James about it when he gets home to see how long we can both stay. I think we're both pretty good and can both stay next week, but my dad's birthday's next week and he's in New York. We're actually getting dinner with him tonight, and I think he wants to do a birthday dinner with us, so we'll probably come back into town for that. Crispy is literally the messiest eater. If anyone has any tips, and she doesn't really clean up after herself. She doesn't like the crumbs on the floor that you left. Alright, I'm not going to be looking anything fancy for these coffee meetings with my friends. Coffee hang with my... Ow! That was my toe. I did Dyson my hair last night. Probably can't tell because why does it fall out? The Dyson looks good the day of, but not the day after. And that's why, ow, I started curling my hair again. I just pulled some of it out. But yeah, so it looks fine today. It doesn't look great. It's really also so windy outside. When I was walking Crispy this morning, like things were like blowing in the air, and I can hear the wind outside my window right now too. And as I get closer to the water, which I think we're going to Birdie, which is on Kent, which is pretty close to the water in Williamsburg, and as the closer you get to the water, the windier and colder it gets. So it's gonna be chilly. So I literally slept in this shirt, and I just put on different Donny pants. I'll show you them. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute, and I'm probably just gonna put on a sweater and then a jacket over. I need to brush my teeth. Alright, a little bit of Kosas concealer. This is 3.5W. The dinner last night was actually really fun to go to. I feel like I haven't seen other New York City influencers in so long. And I don't feel like I'm in like an influencer friend group, which is fine. Like I kind of feel like I'm in my own world. But it is really good to see everyone, and I'm friends with all of them. And I do feel like it's so fun when I do get to hang with them. I'm gonna do a little bit of Zebu. I actually was hoping I was gonna grab fondant just then, and I grabbed Zebu, but here we are. Tired. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling so down yesterday, but I think a big part of that was because I had a horrible day 2 days ago, so on Wednesday. Honestly, just like, I'm not obviously going to get like really into it, but like the way that someone close to us responded about like the journey that we're on, and like some words that were said were like really hurtful and like really unexpected and out of nowhere. And on that same day was the same morning that like I track my baseline body temperature through my Aura ring, so I can see like if my period's coming before it actually comes. And then I also do the pee sticks, which like you can get things from that. I like do them on and off because sometimes I feel like it takes over my mental load if I'm doing them all the time. But I like knew that morning that my period was coming, which is just like, again, not fun because we're trying. And I could tell because my temperature had dropped and my progesterone had dropped, so I was just like bummed already. Then that happened and I was just like a wreck and was like crying, and literally cried during my Pilates class. I was like in the Pilates class crying, which was good. It was a nice little cry to get out. Feel like I probably bottled some of it up for a minute, so I did that. I met my dad for drinks out with others because when I was upset I called him, and so later that evening I met him for a drink. Jordan came, and then after I feel like I had one glass of wine and was like, oh, I can have another. I met my friend Jesse for drinks, and he had like 12 martinis. Not actually, but like kind of. And I had more wine, and I definitely had too much wine. That I did not feel good yesterday, and then I just felt like really guilty about myself. So yeah, so I feel like I'm still kind of feeling tired, but I slept really well last night. I left the event pretty early. I didn't drink at the event, and my friends were going to another event in West Village for another brand, but I was just like, no, I'm gonna go home and cuddle Crispy. But it's Friday, and I'm so excited to go upstate this weekend. It's been so long, and it's just the best, my happy place. I got this new mirror up here, but these are the Donny pants. They're like waffle kind of sweatpants, but I feel like these are daytime sweatpants. Like you can go out and about in these. They're not like PJ sweatpants, so I've been loving them. And I feel like I could put it with like little loafers and a sweater and look cute right now. I've been working all day from the couch, but it feels pretty good because I feel like I caught up because I did not work so much yesterday. So just did a lot of emails and editing, and it's 4:30. We have dinner with my dad at 5:30. We're going with his girlfriend and I believe her parents, who I haven't met before, and it's in Brooklyn Heights, so we probably need to leave in like 25 minutes. Because it'll probably take like 30 to get there. So I'm just gonna get ready. I'm probably just gonna touch up my makeup. Not that I was wearing very much. And I feel like I wanna do something to my hair so that it also looks good tomorrow, because we're gonna need to leave at like 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And so I'll need to pack when I get home tonight, which packing for upstate is easy because I do not need to be doing crazy fits. And I will definitely be wearing this to go upstate tomorrow because it's so cute and so cozy. Okay, I've decided to curl my hair. Just finished the second half, so I brushed this half out and not this half yet. I do feel like I need a straightener to like get the pieces close to my head that are wavy a little more polished. But this is the curling iron I use. I've had it since, like 2019. My hairdresser gave it to me. It's called the Beach Waver, and I've been sent so many since then, and this one is the best. The best. I use it like a wand. I don't use the clamp or like the turning because it turns. How is Iona?
Nice. Catch up with the boys. You were doing Rosie.
I got sent these L'Oreal Blur Filler Blurring Lip Contours that I use as lip liner. This one I haven't tried yet, and this is shade Worth It Medium, but I really like them. Quick outfit check. I feel like it's kind of dark up here, but I'm wearing this Orsunned Iris sweater that they recently sent me. Park bow-legged denim. Has the stitch right here. My Repetto burgundy flats and Marimekko burgundy jacket. It's like a mini puffer. Perfect for the springtime. Baby bunny, hi. My dad is here upstate with us, and we're actually seeing a house that we've already seen, but we've been thinking about a lot, and we brought my dad to come look at it with us. I'm really excited to hear what my dad thinks of it. That's what they're curious about the hooks. Kitchen's pretty. Made it to the house. It has been so long since we've been here. I'm pretty tired. Can you help?
Can you hold that?
This one? Yeah. Look at how cute this is. Someone made this using the inspiration from my wedding florals, or my like bouquet, and I love it, and the frame is so beautiful, so I brought it up here. I'm gonna find a spot to hang it up here. I never have enough art. I don't know, is that not true?
Sometimes you don't have enough wall space.
Yeah. Does it feel like a long time since you've been here? Was Christmas?
The dirty or dry in there?
I think dirty.
Were you here with Jordan?
Yeah, that, in January when it was so snowy. It was the last time I was here.
One of the greats.
Crispy? Crispy? Is that two? Hi, pretty girl. The sun is shining, huh? I ordered this rug so long ago, and it finally was waiting here. And I had 2 like rug stickers that you put on the bottom so that they stick to the floor. So I did those on each of those 2 corners. And then a trick I learned a while ago is you put ice cubes on your rug when they first arrive to get the edges to settle onto the floor, because it obviously came rolled, so it's like really sticking up. So I lined them all up. Made it up to Livingston Manor at like 2:30ish, and I feel like just unboxed all of the things that were at the house. James hasn't been up since Christmas. It's literally 4 months.
That's strange.
January, February, March, or December, 3 months. Still, long time. And I hadn't been up since I was up with Jordan. So I feel like we kind of had a little bit to do and unpack and clean up. And I was gonna cook us dinner, but I think we both just got hungry and we're going into town for dinner. We're gonna go eat at, what is it called?
The Stumble Out.
The Stumble Out.
Hopefully.
Which is my dad's favorite restaurant, he says, of all time.
There's quite a few of those.
But yeah, I mean, he says that about every restaurant ever. Today, the sandwich was the best sandwich he's ever said. He told them, by the way. Did he tell you that?
He said it in the past decade, and then he was like, so I was like, oh, since like 2016. He's like, no, more than that, more than a decade.
And he loves this place. And weirdly, James and I have never eaten dinner here. We've had like a cocktail here, but never had dinner here. So the menu looked really good online and sounded better than Pete said to me.
We gotta give him some content.
Hey chickens!
Oh.
It's so cold. Hey Crispy! it good?
Yeah.
Whatever way you're going over, that's the top one. So, and then that way. And then if you want to just do it a few times, then it's the other way down, you know?
Hi.
Hi.
That looks fun.
Don't hit yourself in the head.
How's that fall?
It's fine. Just, you know, like try to get that close to you, like you have a sword.
Yeah.
No, like to your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you get a lot more leverage.
Yeah.
We got you treats. Come here. You're gonna save it? Alrighty, we just got back from Callicoon Farmers Market. I'm gonna have a ginger shot that we bought yesterday. Yum. We stopped at North Branch Cider Mill on the way back. They had the best dog treats. So I got Crispy some of these. And we got her this one. It's a dog treat cheeseburger. Like, why do I want a bite of that? I don't know when I should give it to her. Like, do you give it to them all at once like this? James, do you think I give it to her all at once?
Is it easily breakable?
No. I'm just gonna put it in her bowl. Crispy, come here. We got you this. Do you want to try it? It's a doggy cheeseburger. Go for it. You can have it. And we kind of went hard at the farmer's market. So I'm going to show you what we got. Oh, I also got this at North Branch Cider Mill. It's like a vintage cookie cutter because I got stuff to make homemade crispy treats. And I thought this shape would be cute. I love this one stand. It's called Soroya's Kitchen. Italian white bean and kale soup. Then from Spruce Home Goods, we got ramp pesto, which is going to be incredible. It's ramp season again already somehow. It smells insane. And I'm gonna put this on top of our like bowls that we're gonna do tonight. I think like quinoa, sweet potato, we got burger patties, and I love Spruce Home Goods. Got some biltong, one spicy, one not. Some arugula and some microgreens. Also will be good in the bowl. Meat-wise, we got breakfast sausage links, burger patties, and James got a porterhouse steak. I'm more of a filet girl, but maybe I'll give it a try. Got this green goddess juice from Soroya's Kitchen too. I'm actually gonna try this right now. Wow, that's delicious. Kale, celery, cucumber, apple, fresh ginger, and turmeric. Got apples, carrots, and some potatoes because I want to make this potato salad recipe from the Pamela Anderson cookbook. It looks really yummy. And then I got this homemade applesauce because the treat recipe called for applesauce. Also got a loaf of this rye bread. Yum. James and I are about to go for a little walk up and down this like driveway that we have by our house. It's like a long hill walk, and I thought I would try and make it a little harder. I brought up my stacked weighted vest. It is freezing outside, so I think I need to wear a puffer over this.
Perfect.
It's upstate vibes, isn't it?
Very. Should we put it on Chris?
No, I don't think she would like this. Okay, I did build your own bowls tonight. This is quinoa, the ramp pesto. I did sweet potatoes in the oven for like 45 minutes. This is the tricolor carrots, and I put some onion with it. This is that fresh arugula. I cut up some avocado and some sprouts and topped with basil olive oil. I have 2 burger patties and a little dressing that I thought could go on the quinoa. What do you think? Spoiled!
Yeah, Sunday night spoilage.
Okay, I did quinoa, ramp pesto. I'm gonna go in with arugula and top that with a bit of this mustardy dressing. And I'm gonna go sweet potatoes. They're kind of the best sweet potatoes I've ever made. It's a big plate. Carrots and onion. Oops, crispy. I'm gonna go burger patty on top, avocado, and some mustard greens or springs. What do you think of that?
I mean, that looks amazing, no? Vloggers get it from top down, don't they?
I guess James has decided to do something else.